paranormal.
Too many of us refuse to face reality. Too many of us try to escape our duties and identities, our faces and our families. But all these things remain. All the realities remain whenever we leave our dreams and return to the real world.
9/10 of them.
That is last year's news.
Refreshing.
Good evening, and welcome to House of the Uncanny. I am Nathanial Weisberg, and tonight there is a very special episode of House of the Uncanny. You will see sights that will make your mind ooze in terror. You will see the most diabolical things that will completely rearrange your understanding of the word diabolical. You will get shivers down your spine like that of 1,000,000,000 skeletons walking over your grave. The incidents you are about to see are a reenactment of a true tale. This film has been lost for over 60 years. It was only shown once in the basement of a haunted house. It is said that that house burnt down to the ground the night that film was shown. Now, you are about to see this devastating film. I, Nathanial Weisberg, have brought this film to you to witness tonight. Some say the film is cursed. Some say that the souls of those who worked on the film will destroy and torture anyone who gets to witness this small bit of history. Now, sit down, relax, and sit back as we bring to you the most diabolical tale ever told. Now, I present Blood in the Sink. May God have mercy on your soul.
This guy doesn't know what he's doing. He's a fool and a charlatan.
Man, you said it, Cheenkaw. He's an idiot. I'm sure I've seen this film before. 60 years my foot.
Nonetheless, Beefart, sitting down to a good old-fashioned thriller movie, it's a good change of pace from the daily horrors that we see. So why don't you just pass me a donut? We'll sit back and enjoy this great film.
Let's do it.
I was beginning to think you might never wake up again.
Where am I? Who are you?
My name is Kate. I found you washed up by the lake. You were beaten up pretty bad. That was 3 days ago. Do you remember anything?
I can't remember anything.
That's alright, dear. I'm not surprised considering the state your head was in when I found you. Someone beat you and left you by the lake for dead, it seems.
It's not alright. I might have had a family or whatever it is that people have. I didn't have a wallet, anything to identify me.
No, nothing at all. You were holding on to this picture and this device of some kind. Whatever it is, it's broken.
What should I do?
Well, first things first, you need a name. Any ideas?
Well, what was your name again?
Kate.
That's a nice name.
And it's mine. Try again.
I have no idea. How about Mosquito?
Mosquito it is then.
No, I was only joking.
Too late. Your name's Mosquito. It suits you. There was hundreds of them on you when I found you by the lake. Makes sense.
I was only being silly.
What's done is done. You be Mosquito, I be Kate. You still have a lot of recovery to get through before we get down to business.
Fine. Wait, what business?
I saved your life, young lady, and I expect you to return the favor.
Don't think I don't appreciate it, because I do. But this isn't anything creepy, is it?
Nothing like that. It'll benefit you as much as me. Trust me. In a lot of ways, I've been waiting for you all my life, Mosquito.
Getting home from work just as I'm leaving. I thought you got off work like 4 hours ago.
Yeah, I think I was.
Man, ever since you started that job, you've been weird and tired all the time. Do you even remember what you did all day?
Yeah, I was at work at the TV station, doing TV station stuff. I don't know.
What's your boss's name?
I don't know.
What's the name of the program you work on?
Something stupid.
How much do you get paid?
I don't know. I don't think they've told me yet.
There are a lot of things you don't seem to know for a place you're at 12 hours a day. Do you want me to go down there with you someday and see what's happening?
No. This is stupid. Plus, you'd never get past the security.
Security? Can't I just go for a tour or something?
I don't think so. I don't think it's like that.
Well, this is really freaky and weird, and I don't think you should keep going to a place that doesn't even seem to exist.
It's okay. I mean, we need money to pay for this stupid expensive apartment anyway. And Lucky Charms. I like Lucky Charms. You wouldn't want me to starve.
Well, when we're done this case, I'm gonna get the guys to look into your work. No one would ever know.
Just don't get me fired.
Don't worry, they'll be discreet. After all, they're the masters of the art of detection.
Jesus, Cheenkaw, where the hell is she? She was supposed to be here like 7 minutes ago!
Easy, old friend. She'll show up. She always does. But in the meantime, I have a plan to draw the elusive Goatman out of hiding.
Are you sure you want to do that before the whole trap has been set?
Don't worry about a thing, Beefart. In my estimation, Marla will arrive in precisely 5 minutes. That'll give us plenty of time before we become the Goatman's latest victims. There's something I didn't tell you. During my time at the Maui County Sheriff's Department, I met a man. His name was Peter the Feeder. You know what he did? He taught me an extremely accurate goat call. Watch this.
Cheenkaw, you're amazing. You astound me with your abilities and charm.
I know.
Sorry I'm late. There's something up with my boyfriend's work.
We'll sort that out in due time, Marla. Right now, I need you to lie down right over there and cry like a baby.
Alright, but next time it's your turn, Beefart.
It was my turn last time! Get out of here!
Wah! 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 Wah!
You better get out the Goatman immobilizer you spent all last week preparing for this.
I thought you brought it.
We're just gonna have to do things the old-fashioned way, Beefart.
10-4, Cheenkaw.
You're a bad Goatman! Bad Goatman! Bad Goatman!
Beefart! Beefart!
Bad Goatman!
Ow!
You bastard! Goatman! 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 Alright. Okay,
What happened to the Goatman immobilizer I spent all last week making?
We scrapped that. It seemed too hard. So we just went with the stick-hitting idea. Worked out a lot better. He was far less dangerous than we first imagined.
But he killed 17 people.
But he didn't kill me, Marla. And he didn't kill Cheenkaw.
That's right.
And he won't be killing anyone else again, will you bastard Goatman? Will you? I hate you. Stop killing people, you son of a bitch! Stop! Hate you.
There's evil in this world, Mosquito. Like the evil that took away your past. Some of it makes sense. Some has a beginning, a middle, and an end. Sometimes you can get to the root of it, pull it out, and understand how it grows. But sometimes evil is just evil.
I don't understand what you're getting at.
There's a very bad man in this world. He plants evil and lets it grow and uses it to season his soup, if you get my meaning.
No.
The name of this evil is, maybe I shouldn't say it out loud. I'm not a paranoid woman, and I'm not weak. I'd break your arm if you gave me a reason. But this man is the root of all evil, and he must be stopped. Mosquito, when you first came back to the waking world, I told you that you would owe me a debt. I've thought it over, and I would like to change that. What I would like from you, Mosquito, is a favor. If you don't do this task willingly, you won't do it with all your heart. And the only thing that could vanquish this kind of evil is pure heart.
You want me to defeat this man for you? But I'm just a person. For all I know, I might be a banker or something. From what I've seen, Kate, you're a heck of a lot more capable for a task like this than I am.
That's only part 2 of the favor. You see, Mosquito, back in the old days, they used to call me Mystic Kate. Would you like to guess why?
Because you were a mystic somehow?
Indeed. Actually, I was the most powerful mystic who ever lived, for a time, before he took that away from me.
Go on.
All my powers were stolen by that man, and I've lived without them ever since. That was over 25 years ago. But what that man didn't know was that I had just a little bit of magic left over. In the toe of my boot. And Mosquito, I've been holding on to it this whole time, waiting for a champion to help me.
And do you think I'm that champion?
I do. I could see it in your mosquito-filled eyes when I pulled you out of the river. You have life in you. Anyone else would have died, given up and drowned, but there was something inside you, forcing you to hold on.
That doesn't make me a champion.
But a little something in the bottom of a 25-year-old boot just might.
What do you suggest?
I suggest that we use the very last of my powers to make you into that champion. My champion. Champion of the world!
I'll do it.
Guys, listen to this. I have a great idea. We recently captured the Goat Man. He's behind bars now. I think a small celebration is in order. Let's get some Chinese food.
Cheenkaw, that's a fantastic idea. Marla, will you do the honors and call?
Sure thing, guys.
Whoa, you don't think that's the people at Ultra Red Chinese Food, do ya?
Beefart, the fine people at Ultra Red Chinese Food are powerful psychics, but that may be a little extreme.
Hello? Oh, hi, Chief. It's the Chief. How's your wound? Uh-huh. Okay, I'll tell them. Yeah. Okay, bye. That was the Chief. He wanted to tell you guys congratulations for catching the Goat Man. But he also wanted to warn you that there's gonna be a lot of robberies going on.
I'm getting a little tired of doing the police's work for them, quite frankly.
That Chief, he's an old chiseler. But I know what you mean, Beefart. But at least we're getting paid. I don't know. Do those lazy bastards do any work anymore?
I know what you mean, Cheenkaw. We don't even have any time for our own clients anymore. And we'd make way more money if we were able to focus on those people.
Regardless of that, Marla, we still need to celebrate. Do the honors and call Ultra Red?
I would, but actually I have to go and meet my astrophysics professor.
That's okay, Marla, you go. And next time we will have a feast that would make the gods jealous.
Excellent. See ya, Marla.
Bye.
Beefart, you know what you gotta do?
I know, Cheenkaw.
You've gotta call Ultra Red Chinese Food Palace and get us the feast that we need and desire.
You better believe it, Cheenkaw.
Do it.
I can feel the power coursing through my body. It's unbelievable.
You are truly the hero I've been waiting for, Mosquito. Now go to the city and defeat our enemy.
You're coming with me too, aren't you?
I must stay here and gather my strength. The spell took much out of me that I must put back. I'm only but a thought away.
I will stay in contact, Kate. You really are a true friend.
Good luck.
What do you plan to do with that, boss?
I plan to test this machine and show this city who really is the leader of their pitiful little world!
Don't you need to use...
Shush, Silk. This is only a test.
Right, boss.
This will be most interesting.
Cheenkaw, what's happening?
I don't know, Beefart. I can't tell if we've been transported somewhere or our minds have been taken over.
Never mind all that, Cheenkaw. Look at that table! You know, in a few minutes, if we can't figure something out, it's gonna reach us! No! No!
Marla, something strange is happening.
I can see that.
Silk! Sylvia! Come here immediately! Silk seems to have injured his arm with a very sharp pencil while writing out a receipt for a spotlight. Escort him to the hospital immediately. This machine seems to work better than even I could imagine. However, it seems that there was some spillover and Silk was not the only one affected. With a few adjustments, and of course the special ingredient, all preparations will be complete. And I will use my machine to take over the entire city. And then the entire world. Every man, woman, and child will be flung into an alternate reality, and every one of them will be my slave!
I have no idea what just happened, but I didn't like it.
Oh my god. Did you experience that as well? This is alarming. Mass hallucination, perhaps. It was so real. The barrier between what we just experienced and what we perceive as reality is far too thin.
I'll see what the guys have to say about it.
By guys, you mean those bumbling fools Beefart and Cheenkaw?
They aren't fools, sir. I know what they say in the papers, but it's not true.
I know that they are your friends, and that you fancy yourself a part in their strange little investigations. But Marla, the outlandish tales of their exploits are fully documented. They are charlatans. They use the public to solve their cases for them, and then devise fantastic stories for the press in order for themselves to look like some sort of superheroes.
You're wrong, Professor Hemsworth. It's not like that at all. They are the most intelligent people I've ever met. Sure, their methods are a little unorthodox, but whether people believe or not, they actually treat everyone with respect. They are true heroes.
But the insane stories, they're fiction, my dear.
Today we caught a half-man, half-goat and in the woods. Last week we caught a reptilian squid that came to Earth from the dark side of the moon. And really, all these things I saw with my own eyes. Everything in this universe, the universe is way bigger than this campus and even all the books in the entire library. And we really don't have the slightest clue about any of it.
Oh. What the hell was that, Cheenkaw?
I don't know, Beefart. I was trying to use my psychic powers to pinpoint the source. But there was some kind of psychic barrier preventing me from getting out of that world. I don't know what was going on.
Cheenkaw, do you think it was an attack directed at us?
I don't know, Beefart. Get on that phone, call around, see if anybody else has had some kind of bizarre experience.
You got it.
I'm gonna go down and talk to Crown.
Crown? Cheenkaw, are you serious?
I know, I hate him too, friend. And he's a pig of a man, but he's only meters down the hall. It's a good indication as to what's going on around here. I gotta go now.
Here it is, Doctor. I had to get it from the blood archives in the basement. We only had one bag in the entire hospital.
Oh, this blood type is so rare I never even heard of it. What the hell is type BO negative anyways?
I don't know, but we're lucky this guy decided to donate it. I hope it's still good.
This poor kid has lost so much blood, it's a miracle we even had some. When did this blood come in anyway?
Wow. According to this blood came in some 20 years ago. Some bloke called Rolf Thompson.
Well, I think this kid will be okay. I guess this Rolf Thompson guy is a hero, whoever he is.
Hey, Crown.
Cheenkaw, what the hell are you doing here? I don't think your rent's due for a few more weeks.
Official detective business, friend. Has anything strange been going on around here?
What kind of strange things are you talking about?
Well, for instance, has anyone been attacked by any office furniture in the last little while?
Cheenkaw, you're a dick.
I know, but it's my job. See you around, couch mouth.
Cheenkaw, wait!
Yes, Babette. What is it?
A few minutes ago, I was certain I was in the game Mousetrap. You know, the board game from when we were kids? Yeah, and this giant mouse was trying to eat me, but all of a sudden I was back here again. I'm sure I just nodded off for a moment, but it was the most real dream I've ever had.
That is fantastic. You, Crown, did you see Babette while this was happening?
She's been here with me the whole time. I was doing some paperwork, and she was just being very quiet over on the couch. I thought she was asleep too. She woke with a start and came over here a few minutes ago.
So she didn't disappear or anything?
No, you're an idiot, Cheenkaw. Now get your monster hunting ass out of here and quit harassing poor Babette.
Yeah, alright. We'll see you later, Piss Pants. That guy really makes me angry.
Who, Crown?
Yeah. Beefart, what do you got going on here?
Okay, listen up. Every single person that I've talked to on the phone has had some kind of strange experience, except for 7. It seems like the experiences that are strange sort of center around this area. The non-strange experiences are out here. Even Marla has had a strange experience, and her boyfriend is missing. For reals.
Well, you know what?
What?
This may be bigger than us.
For real?
You better turn on the radio.
You're a smart
There might
guy.
be some sort of information going on here.
You're a smart guy. A very smart guy. A smart man.
Now we listen.
To recap the strange incidents that took place tonight, all over the downtown core, people have reported bizarre hallucinations between 12:34 a.m. and 12:45 tonight. City officials say that the strange mass attack on our city has been attributed to a gas leak downtown and is now said to be under control. Back to the top 10.
gas leak my ass. It's almost as though we didn't have to do all of this work and we could have just listened to the radio.
But you did such a great, amazing job on the donut map.
Thanks, Cheenkaw. Thanks.
Damn it. Now what?
First thing I need to do is find some criminals to test out these superpowers on.
We need the unit over by the old bingo hall. There's a 1034 going on right now.
Sounds like as good a place as any to start.
Where have you been? I've been trying to call you all night. And what happened to your arm?
I was at the hospital. I cut myself on a pencil or something. I don't know where my phone went.
Well, you could have used a payphone or something.
You could have used a payphone or something.
What the hell are you talking about?
I had no change in my pockets. Just listen, I feel like hell. Can we just talk about this when I get home from work?
Work? Are you seriously still going to that strange place? Wherever and whatever it is?
Of course not. Listen, if you knew the things that... Yes, I'm going. It is of the utmost importance.
Silk, I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't like it. Listen, did you have a weird experience last night? Like a weird dream or something? Because everyone else around here did.
You were imagining things. You didn't experience anything at all. I have to go.
Silk, you're being really, really weird. Look, tonight I'm gonna get Beefart Cheenkaw to go out to wherever this is and check it out. Do you have an address anywhere?
Yeah, that would be really great. No. Do not get Beefart and Cheenkaw involved with this. It is a normal job. There's nothing weird going on there. Good day to you, Marla. Good day!
Jerk. Hello? Oh, hi, Professor. What are you talking about? Okay, I'll head down there right away.
Give it to me! Come on, take it on! Give it to me!
Get away from me!
See this? Give me the fucking purse! You don't want tetanus, do you? Have you had your shot? Come on!
Wait for me!
Give it! Give me!
Hey, Turkey, why don't you leave that lady alone?
Why don't you mind your own business?
This is my business, and I'll take care of it any way I please. I wonder if you would have cut that woman if she wouldn't have given you her purse. That woman is a hero. I'm glad she fought you off for so long. I don't like you one bit. Tell them you're saved by the Mosquito.
I'm the chief of the Calgary Police Force. Sorry I'm late. What happened here?
The Mosquito.
You have brought my bloodline back to me. Now he will hunt you down until the end of time. There is no escape, Silk.
Marla, I'm glad that you got here so quickly.
What's this big news you have to tell me?
Well, I'd better just show you the pictures.
All right.
Facial recognition passed. Please enter.
I don't get it. Everyone within a 10-mile radius of downtown Calgary was affected by this hallucination last night. Everyone except me. Why am I so different? Why am I so immune?
Perhaps you are the most pure of spirit and sweet-natured person in the city.
Well, I'm sure it's not that. Though I'm not the worst person either. I just can't figure it out. It's driving me nuts.
Don't let it bother you, Crown. You're just special. I've been telling you that for years.
No, there's something going on. Just have to figure it out.
Yes! The donuts!
Yes, thanks. Mine's got cream.
I know. I bought them.
I know. Oh my god.
Well, Cheenkaw, it's a brand new day in the city of Calgary. Anything could happen. Anything at all.
I really hope nothing like that craziness that happened last night happens again. I don't think I could take it. We've battled a lot of bizarre and sinister enemies over our time. But being attacked by a table, that's even new to us.
I know what you mean. I hope that was a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Yes. Yes. Okay. We'll be down right away.
Who's that?
It was Marla. She says there's like some important and disturbing information that we need to see down at the university, like right away.
Did she say what it was?
No, but she said it was right up our alley.
You know, sometimes I wish our alley wasn't exclusively inhabited by psychos, monsters, aliens, unstoppable murderers, and mind-controlling weirdos.
Beefart, easy, old friend. I know. But then life wouldn't be as interesting as it is.
You make a valid point, old friend. You make a valid point.
Hot dog. Let's roll.
Woo!
The plan works like a charm. Nobody would have suspected a monkey would have stolen the world's most precious diamond. The plan was genius.
I'm just lucky I had such a realistic ape mask.
We should get back to the boss. The cops will be here soon with all that racket. And Nathaniel Weisberg doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Not so fast! My investigation has led me straight to you, and I have no doubt you'll lead me right to Nathaniel Weisberg.
We won't help you with anything.
You will help me, or you will pay the consequences. Now will you come peacefully?
We don't have time for this crap. Sylvia, show her what we mean.
With pleasure.
This lady isn't human. We need to get out of here.
Wonder what all those sirens are about.
I don't know, but it seems to be coming from the museum. We should go check it out.
Yeah. Wait a minute. What's going on over there?
Sylvia, take this.
You're not going anywhere, little girl!
Laura! Laura McNeese, is that you?
Something a bit off. But yet, it does look like Laura.
If I squint, I'm sure it's her.
Well, just for the sake of argument, let's say it is Laura. My God, woman, you look like you always have. But we thought you were dead.
I don't know who this Laura is, but you just let that criminal get away.
Laura, it's us, Beefart and Cheenkaw.
Look, I don't know who Laura is. A Beefart sounds like it's something nasty, and I have no idea what a Cheenkaw is. All I know is it's too late to go after that girl now.
Laura, you are a partner. We're the original crime-fighting superheroes, defeating villains and enemies time and time again, standing shoulder to shoulder, with me and Cheenkaw just a little bit more shoulder to shoulder than you.
Laura, you are our friend and partner, no matter what you look like.
I'm the Mosquito. True, I may have lost my memory, and I might be this Laura that you speak of, but the fact remains that you are idiots for letting that girl get away.
See? You are Laura. You always called us idiots.
Sorry, I've never seen you in my life.
And why, may I ask, have you apprehended young Silk? he is certainly no kind of criminal.
If he's an associate of yours, then you should be more careful of your friends. Or maybe you're suspect as well, because he has just taken part in stealing the most largest and valuable diamond in the world.
What? Silk? This kid couldn't steal his own shadow.
I caught him red-handed, and the girl that you guys let escape got away with the diamond.
Silk, is this true?
I don't know. Yes.
Something seems fishy around here, and it isn't just Laura this time. Let's get him inside.
He's my prisoner!
Look, this kid here is our partner's boyfriend. We were on our way to meet her in that building over there when we ran into you.
I thought you said I was supposed to have been your partner.
Well, yeah, you were. But then you died, got resurrected as a mermaid, then you married the Loch Ness Monster. And then like a couple months ago, some idiot tried to blow up Loch Ness, and since then, you and your husband have both been presumed dead.
As you can see, you've obviously been busy, and we had to hire more help.
Your story seems pretty logical. Let's go.
Why is Silk tied up, and who's this lady?
Because, Marla, he was just caught stealing the baseball diamond.
What?
And the cherry on top of the camel, Marla, meet Laura McNeese.
Laura McNeese? Oh my god, the way they talk about you sometimes, I didn't actually think you were real. You, my dear, are a legend. Though you look a little bit different than I expected. Anyways, what's all this about my boyfriend being a diamond thief?
Don't be too upset with him, Marla. His mind is obviously being controlled.
Is there anything you can do?
As a matter of fact, there is something I can do. I can recover his mind and memories by engaging in a hypnotic session.
A hypnotic session?
What is a hypnotic session?
Ah, jeez. How often do I have to explain this? He'll be alright in a couple minutes. Okay, now what is this important piece of evidence you wanted us to come and have a look at?
Oh yeah, Cheenkaw. These images came back from the main observatory this morning. At first we thought it was a small meteorite, but as it got closer, and it is getting closer, you can see that indeed it is a spaceship.
A spaceship? Are you guys serious?
This is a heart attack, my dear.
It's heading straight for Calgary, and it'll be here sometime within the hour.
This ship looks really familiar.
Beefart, it's the Spidapple people. You know, the beings that took Bobo away so long ago.
I remember. But why would they be coming back?
Bobo. Bobo, no!
Silk! Are you alright? What happened? Why did you try to steal the diamond?
Bobo's coming after me. I've been infected with the blood of Rolf Thompson.
Rolf Thompson? Oh my god!
Well, that would explain the spaceships and everything.
Bobo's coming back, man! We're all doomed!
It's okay.
With Rolf Thompson's blood flowing through this kid's veins!
Well,
Jesus!
Listen, if it's true, then nothing will be able to stop him.
I know! Cheenkaw, I know!
Okay, it's okay. We'll get through this. We'll get through this.
Bobo's back! Again! Oh, God! No!
Hey, Bobo may be back, but it still doesn't explain why my boyfriend is a jewel thief.
Yeah, and he better have a damn good reason, otherwise he's still going to pay for his crimes.
Hey, it wasn't my fault. It's Nathaniel Weisberg. He forced me to do it.
Nathaniel Weisberg, isn't he the host of that movie show on TV?
Nathaniel Weisberg is my sworn mortal enemy, and the most evil and diabolical man to ever walk the face of this earth.
Are you sure we're talking about the same Nathaniel Weisberg?
This woman speaks the truth. It's all coming back to me now. This man is dangerous.
Actually, his show is starting right now.
How do you know him?
He's my boss, Marla. I go in and work for him every day. He hypnotizes me, and he does so much more than that. I can't even begin to describe the evils of this man.
Is this show live?
Yes.
Then I must go to the studio and kill this man.
Laura, there must be another way. Why do we always have to kill?
I told you, I'm not Laura, and there is no other way. Now step aside and let me see my enemy.
Good evening, and welcome to World of the Uncanny. World of the Uncanny, you say? Yes! You will shortly be part of the most diabolical experiment in the history of the universe. Now, very shortly, I will be turning on this machine. This machine is my greatest invention. Using the power of the world's most perfect diamond, I will send each and every one of you to another world. A world of the uncanny, where the only reality left to you will be your deepest, darkest fears and memories. You will swim within an ocean of pain and torment. And while the entire world is unable to think for themselves, I, Nathaniel Weisberg, will take control of the entire planet.
Oh my god. We have to get down there and stop him. Now.
There's nothing we can do. The machine is perfect. Waves of energy will come out of the machine and spread over the entire world, consuming the souls of everyone in its path.
I agree with Laura. I mean the Mosquito. We have to get down there immediately.
And now, my friends, I bid you farewell. Or should I say hello to a brand new world order controlled by me, Nathaniel Weisberg!
Oh my god. How far is it to the studio from here?
Not far enough, I fear. Now, I, Nathaniel Weisberg, get to rest. While the entire world becomes mine! Fuck you, Earth! Fuck
you! And I hate you!
What the hell is going on here? Where am I? This isn't real. Cheenkaw! Where are you? Cheenkaw! This goddamn box of donuts is empty. It would seem as though Nathaniel Weisberg has actually succeeded in his diabolical plan. This is far more ridiculous than any one man can handle.
This is impossible. Have I gone back in time? Am I in Tibet? Is this the day that I faced my innermost fears and became a master of hypnotics?
Cheenkaw, I am Wendell, and you will not be leaving this mountain alive.
Wendell, I assure you I will. Are you the challenge I've been set up against? Are you the fear that I need to defeat to get to the next level of being? Are you the...
Exo sopato lo pinto burno.
You cannot defeat me, Wendell. For you cannot attack my mind if I am mindless.
Nobody is mindless, Cheenkaw, not even you.
You have no idea how powerful my mind is. It is so powerful that it can take itself away completely.
I don't know who you think you are, tiny man. But you're not that.
Okay, listen to me. If I win this hand, I get Cheenkaw back. Do you hear me? Are you listening to me? Idiot animals. Alright, call. I got the 8 of Swords. Alright, one more hand. I gotta get Cheenkaw back.
Do you need help? Who are you?
I don't need your help.
ever had. You don't understand. I'm the Mosquito. I'm a superhero. I save people.
You can't save everyone, Mosquito. You can't save everyone.
I can try. I do my best. I'll fix all this mess. You wait and see.
You destroyed me. You destroyed everything I ever was, everything I ever fought for. It's nothing.
Oh my god. You're me.
No, you're me. And it's not fair. It's not fair. I was stronger than you, and I didn't need to pretend to have superpowers. I was just a plain, simple super secretary.
You see, that's where you're wrong. I am a superhero. I have mystic powers given to me by Kate.
Everyone has superpowers. Where's Kate now?
She's gathering strength.
She's left for dead. You took everything she had and then left her for dead. Some superhero.
It's not like that. You don't...
I do understand. I understand because I'm you, you fool. I'm you, but I'm dead.
Oh my god. Kate. I must find Kate. But I can't save you now, Laura. You're gone, and it wasn't me that did it. It wasn't me, so stop blaming me.
You aren't super.
Maybe I'm not.
You aren't even a hero.
We'll see about that.
Clown Man, you gotta help me. 1 minute, I'm sitting at home watching my television. The next minute, I'm here! Here! And there was this woman, and I saw her, and she was juggling, but she had no arms. What's going on? Help me, Clown Man! Help me! Help me!
Call. I beat you! Alright? Where's Cheenkaw? You're not Cheenkaw.
I know. You don't find me nearly that attractive. Anyways, I'm glad I found you, Beefart. Some really weird things have been happening to me, and I don't really like this place. But I can see that things haven't exactly been normal for you either.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Marla. I'm glad to see you too. But we do need to get Cheenkaw back. The only way to do it is by beating these stupid animals at poker. The only thing I have done so far is obviously getting you.
No small feat if you ask me. But stand back, Beefart. I'm kind of a master at this game, if you know what I mean.
What is the deal with all the tables?
Okay, deal me in. That's a good boy.
You are as powerful as you say, mighty Cheenkaw. You have reached the perfect state of total mindlessness. I am beaten, and I bow to your skill, my master.
Exist.
The Fool and Justice, a perfect recipe for a Cheenkaw.
Is it really you guys?
It sure is, old friend. Man, it's good to see you. Incidentally, this is a real dog playing poker.
Oh.
Whoa, 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 easy there. Are you sure it's really you?
Of course it is. It's so great that we're all back together again. Especially since this place is so weird.
It would seem as though Nathaniel Weisberg has actually accomplished his diabolically evil task. Son of a bitch.
Hey there. What's your name?
My name's Ken. Where did all you people come from? I've been here alone for such a long time.
What do you mean?
Well, this is kind of my home. This whole world is my home. And it's me and these dogs and all the other creatures and things. But until today, there was no other people like you. Now when I walk around the streets, there are people everywhere.
Am I to believe that you were here long before everyone on Earth was sucked into this dimension?
I guess so.
What is your name?
Kenny.
Marla, what are you doing?
I don't know, but if I can find my way back, we'll rendezvous at the office.
Come on, Kenny. Let's go find someplace we can talk.
really dead? Did I just leave you here to die?
You were too young to understand. Your father never wanted you to become a vet anyway.
But why would you give me your powers if you knew it would kill you?
I was alone. I was filled with revenge. My hatred was as much a part of my demise as it was your rebirth. He was a very bad man, Susan. People shouldn't be like that. People aren't people anymore.
I was just a tool then. I never really had any choice. You wanted to die. You just had to complete your revenge first.
I had a little shop once. I sold shirts made from old baby blankets to people who couldn't give up their past. He turned me into a horrible old thing, Susan. I hate him so much.
You had a choice, Kate. You didn't have to let him win. Everyone has a choice.
Not everyone, Susan. You didn't have a choice. From the moment I first met you, you had no choice.
Babette! Wake up! Wake up! Come on! This happened again. Only this time it seems to be for keeps. Just like the last time. I'm the only one on Earth left who was infected. This is driving me nuts!
Come with me. I know a place where we can be safe.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter, but if you don't come with me, that maniac is gonna come kill you.
That funny little man with the red mask?
I have no idea. Do you know how you got here?
Yeah.
Well, kind of in a hurry, young man, so if you wouldn't mind explaining yourself as quickly as possible, that would be great.
Stop being such a dick, Cheenkaw.
I can't. It's my job. Did you say your name was Ken?
Yeah.
Your last name isn't Crown, is it?
Yeah, how did you know?
God, this is Ken Crown.
Detective Crown.
You know, I'm starting to understand why Detective Crown wasn't affected by Nathaniel Weisberg's machine. Because he was already here.
But how?
This must be how. My God. What a diabolical scheme. Don't you see, Babette? No, I guess you wouldn't. Listen. When I was a kid, I loved Star Wars. Not just loved, I was obsessed with it. It's all I could do, morning and night, day, just think about it. I would quote Star Wars. I would pretend to be C-3PO. Now listen, this is where it gets creepy. See, my family was poor. And I'm not just talking a little poor. I'm talking starving in the streets poor. Then one day, I was in a playground, all by myself, playing.
And I was pretending like the dirt was Tatooine, and I said to myself very quietly that I would sell my soul to have C-3PO and R2-D2 action figures. Next thing I knew, there was a man there giving them to me.
Damn it. Crown, that soulless bastard. He's our only chance of getting out of here.
figured out where we are.
Of course you did.
What I don't understand is why you're here.
I'm here the same as I am there, in the so-called real world. My dear, I don't actually fit in either. You thought you were a hero, didn't you? You were created to defeat me. Well, you aren't, and you can't, and you won't.
You're nothing, old man. You may have had a hand in every evil thing that has happened on this earth since you were born, but not anymore.
Big words for such a little girl. And you're wrong.
We need to defeat this guy. He's killed pretty much everybody I know.
Has he?
I don't know, maybe that was somebody else, but it's up to me to stop him.
Why you?
Because it's my blood right. I've been given the task to destroy Bobo, just like Rolf Thompson before me. Maybe if I find the Staff of Osiris. Maybe then.
Susan, it's so good that you came back to see me.
Why do you keep calling me Susan?
Oh, maybe you don't know then.
Listen, Kate. You are wrong. And you were wrong. You're an angry, bitter woman for most of your life, and you never deserved that to happen to you. The festering hatred boiling away at your soul. I deserve better than to have you lay your revenge on me. And you deserve a second chance.
Susan, what are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that any of your power that I acquire is going home.
My goodness, Susan, I'm back to what I was the day that man stole my life from me.
This time, don't waste it holding on to hate, Kate.
You are more of a superhero, even without superpowers, than anyone I've ever met, Susan.
Listen, Kenny Crown. This is really important. Do you have any link at all with the grown-up you in the other dimension? Like, could you go back to him somehow?
I'm only a soul, Beefart. It would take a lot of power to give that man his soul back.
Hello, Kenny. I think I'm just the sort of power you were all searching for.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter, child. I'm here to help.
What he has to do.
Hey, what are you doing over there?
I'm Pierre.
Pierre Darrobert? Rolf Thompson's biological father? That's impossible.
Nothing's impossible, Silk. We are here at the very beginning, the day Larry Johnson became Bobo.
Why am I seeing this?
Because you needed to know. In a few minutes, I will go into this house and shoot Mary Johnson in the head. Her husband Larry will then lose control and kill me. I will be the first victim of thousands in his unending pledge to avenge his wife, by killing every last person that gets in his way while he hunts down my entire bloodline.
I know that. Everybody knows that. But why am I here?
Silk, I'm not a bad person who goes around killing innocent women. My mistake was when I met a man named Nathaniel Weisberg. Me and Mary both worked at the television studio where they made the House of the Uncanny. Nathaniel was obsessed with Mary. He loved her, but her heart belonged to Larry only. He knew that, but if he couldn't have her, no one could. Silk, I was hypnotized to do this job, and in a way, so was Larry Johnson.
So, what do you mean?
As soon as I walk through that door, the spell that Nathaniel put on me will enter Larry's mind as well. He would never willingly kill a man, even under such horrible circumstances. It's Nathaniel's hate that makes him kill me.
So, it wasn't you or your bloodline at all that created Bobo. Taking Mary Johnson's life, destroying Larry Johnson, the deaths of thousands and thousands of people. It was all Nathaniel Weisberg's doing.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get this whole thing started.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. All I gotta do is get down to the TV station and turn off a little black box. Then, you'll be right as rain.
Bobo! I know what you are, but it's my sworn duty to stop you! You're afraid of this, aren't you? You know it's destroyed you before, and it can destroy you again! Why won't this damn thing work? Ralph Thompson made it work before. I can see it in the back of my mind. I screwed up.
I guess he assumes that everyone in the city is already under his control. Well, it's worth a shot.
completely and totally failed. Rolf Thompson battled Bobo time and time again, and he even won. I can't even get the Scepter of Osiris to work for me. And now he's a giant monster, destroying the entire city of the Uncanny.
Let me see that thing.
But you said that you didn't even have your superpowers anymore.
No, I don't. And you never did. You're just a person, trying to do the best you can, just like everybody else. Now who's this person you keep talking about?
Rolf Thompson.
Where is he now?
He was sent to another dimension so his soul could finally rest peacefully.
Well, we're in a dimension of souls. Why don't you call your boyfriend Rolf to see if he can come help us?
He's not my boyfriend.
Yeah, whatever.
It's looking bad out there. I think Giant Bobo's gonna reach us in, a matter of minutes.
Giant Bobo? It's like 1,000 nightmares! 1,000 nightmares wrapped in a ball of hatred! We're all gonna die! We're all—
Pull yourself together, Beefart!
Thanks, Marla. Both of you, you're both right, now shut up. We need to form a semicircle. I need to put myself into a hypnotic trance.
What are you gonna do?
You'll see, but I'm gonna need your help, old friend. Do you remember any incantations of Dr. Ribs?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. Marla, follow our lead.
Sure thing.
Come on, semicircle. Let's begin.
What are they doing here?
Who are they?
These are my wives. They are the people that are most pure and filled with love that I could think of on short notice.
Wait, your wives?
Yep. Ladies, are you ready to become the most powerful weapon on Earth? The perfect device to help us defeat Bobo? Are you ready?
Wait, what? You sacrifice your wives to turn into an egg to destroy Bobo?
I had to. And keep in mind, Marla, we're not in the real world. Hopefully, my wives are safe and sound back on Earth. This is the weapon that will help us defeat Bobo. Let's go outside and find him.
That shouldn't be hard.
He's really tall.
There he is. Gotta get close enough to him to throw the egg.
Hot dog.
Let's roll.
Yes!
Cheenkaw! Help me! Cheenkaw! Cheenkaw!
Gotta use this egg to save Beefart.
But what about everyone else in the city?
Screw them. Beefart's more important.
But you said we were in another dimension and...
Forget all that, Marla. I lied. The chances of that happening are slim to none. I've got to do this.
What's happening?
Caveman, you were the Wendigo the whole time?
Well, it seems so. Now, your 3 wives that you left in my care, I gotta find them and keep them safe.
Go get him, Caveman.
Good luck.
Go get him.
Well, Beefart is fine, but what about the rest of the city?
Marla, we'll think of something. It'll be fine.
Hear me, Rolf Thompson. You must come and defeat Bobo one more time. If you exist anywhere in this reality, answer me now.
Morning Ace, we have fought Bobo together in the past, and now I will use my ultimate power to vanquish Bobo from this place.
thanks, but my name's the Mosquito.
It's alright.
It's alright, I get that a lot lately.
See, Marla? I told you I would think of something.
Well, I don't know. It's possible. Hey, you! What are you doing here? You don't work here! Good work, Sylvia. Is he dead?
No, stunned.
Excellent. He will die slowly for his meddling. Lock him up somewhere safe, but first turn on the building security. It'll give me time to fix the machine.
I don't know what happened, but I think we're back home.
I think it was Detective Crown.
I guess he's not as much of a jerk as I thought. You know, if he saved the whole world.
I wouldn't go that far, Cheenkaw, but we should get down to that studio right away and make sure Nathaniel Weisberg is stopped for good.
Mosquito, do you have a superpower that will get us to the studio in a more timely fashion?
I don't have any powers, just those of an average person.
Mosquito. To you, it seems like we have only just met. But I have known you for many years. There's nothing average about you.
That's touching, Beefart. Let's go. Damn it. How are we supposed to get in?
This looks like a facial recognition machine.
Well, I should be able to get in. I did work here, you know.
Give it a shot.
Okay.
Employee Silk, status dead. Access denied.
Well, that's a little upsetting.
Wait, I have an idea. Does anyone have any electrical tape?
Why, here you go.
Great. Beefart? Come with me. What? Like I'm the only one here who realized he's a dead ringer for Nathaniel Weisberg?
Actually, you are.
It's a long shot, but give it a try, old friend.
Good evening, Master Weisberg. Please come in.
It's a miracle. Come on.
Stop right there!
Well, if it isn't Beefart Cheenkaw and Marla, the greatest crime-fighting superheroes the world has ever known.
You forgot me and Silk.
It matters not. For once I put this diamond back in my machine, you will all be thrust into the world of the uncanny, and I shall become the ruler of this miserable planet once again.
Not if I can help it. You may be the greatest hypnotist in the world, but I have studied ancient hypnotics in the mountains of Tibet. Even Even the mighty wizard Wendell calls me master.
The wizard Wendell? I don't believe you.
And that, Nathaniel Weisberg, is why you fail.
Cheenkaw! Cheenkaw!
They seem to be battling it out in their minds.
Now's our chance, Marla. Go over there and see what you can do with that machine.
This machine is amazing. I've never seen anything like it before. If only we could alter its power somehow.
Bobo! I actually forgot about you. Oh my god. He still needs to sever Rolf Thompson's bloodline. Bobo, you were there in the other dimension. You heard what Rolf Thompson's father said. It wasn't my fault, or Rolf Thompson's, or his father's that Mary was killed. If it wasn't for Nathaniel Weisberg, none of this would have happened. And you wouldn't have turned into this creature of evil. Bobo, it's finally over. Your mission is complete. You can finally be free of all of this anger.
It wasn't enough. His hatred for Rolf Thompson is too strong.
That's unfortunate.
Marla, what did you do?
I adjusted the machine to focus a very small beam on Bobo. Now he'll be stuck in the world of the Uncanny forever, with nothing but his own thoughts and memories for company.
Good job, Marla. It would seem as though the whole world is safe once again, thanks to Beefart Cheenkaw.
Wait! Don't you mean Cheenkaw and Beefart?
And Marla.
And the Mosquito.
I don't know, guys. I did just pee my pants.
Fear not, Silk, for we have been known to do that from time to time ourselves. Oh, Christ. What is it now?
Congratulations for once again helping us capture Bobo.
Help you? You didn't do a damn thing but let him escape in the first place.
Be that as it may, we still have jurisdiction over our prisoner.
No way, Zolflor. Bobo is our problem, and we seem to be the only guys who can do anything about it.
You people? Ha! You are fools. Tiny specks of nothing in the universe. You are not even fit to grace our mighty and powerful form with your eyes. Two foolish idiots who gorge on donuts, a little girl and a little boy, and a superhero without any powers. You are pathetic. And if you don't mind, we'll be taking our prisoner now.
You're pathetic! That boy just risked his life by trying to put some sense and perspective into some kind of monster who's only been treated with fear and anger!
And that girl, as you call her, is one of the smartest and bravest people I have ever personally met in my life. She altered that machine so Bobo could be caught.
Without the Mosquito, the whole world would have been killed by Giant Bobo. She was the only one who was brave enough not to give up, even without her superpowers.
And don't you dare get me started on Beefart and Cheenkaw. They're more capable and honest, and have saved this planet on more occasions than I can count on my fingers. They are the greatest crime-fighting superheroes I have ever seen and on this planet, and don't you dare forget it.
What matters not? We have already beaten Bobo on board. Farewell, Earthlings!
Well, I guess that's that then. I'll see you all later.
Wait, Laura! I mean, Mosquito! Where are you going?
Well, no offense, but I hardly know you guys, and I've got to go and try and figure out what's best for me. And, by the way, you can call me Susan.
Well, Susan, farewell and good luck.
What about you two?
Well, actually, Marla, I have to go too. I've decided I need to become a great warrior like Rolf Thompson before me, and the only way to do that is to study with the mystics in the mountains of Tibet.
Wow, I'm actually really impressed.
Aren't you gonna miss me?
Well, sure I will, but I'll be way too busy fighting crime with Beefart Cheenkaw to notice.
You said it, Marla.
Before anybody goes to Tibet or anywhere else, I suggest we get some refreshing beverages, coffees, and donuts to celebrate the fact that we have defeated the evils of the universe once again.
And we should probably feed the goat man.
Hot dog!
Let's roll.
Ah!